what's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new video. Today another collection update. I've got some vinyl records to show you guys. I got 5 of them and yeah, going in styles everywhere again. Yeah, I seem to do that a lot lately. Yeah, just the way it goes. I listen to a lot of different stuff and yeah, that's how it comes out. So first one is an album from a guy we all know. This is Blaze with the 10th Dimension, and of course this is the band from Blaze Bailey, who was in Wolfsbane and Iron Maiden. Yeah, classic hard rock, heavy metal. Surprisingly sound really good. I really enjoyed this album. Yeah, he sounds better on this album than he ever did on Maiden. Not that I want to bash his period in Maiden, but it's just the way how I feel about it. The songs are a bit more composed in his voice in a certain way. Yeah, really decent. I was really surprised and I really enjoyed it. This is of course a reissue done in 2020, and this album was released in the 2000s, early 2000s somewhere. I don't really know which year exactly, but come with the gatefold with lyrics, and there is also a booklet in here. Which is kind of a story aspect or something like that. In a lot of text here. It has a really nice space-themed look to it all, and I really enjoy that. It's really cool. And of course, Blaze. So let's put the booklet back in. Yeah, really interesting listen. And the vinyl is just on black. It's a double vinyl, so the labels are different. That's why I'm gonna show you. Normally it's the same. I tend to not show them all both. Yeah, it's the same. It's not really needed, but these custom labels are a bit different, so that's really cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed this album. Like I said, yeah, fantastic if you like the standard hard rock, heavy metal. Really nice space themed stuff in here. That's really interesting. I really enjoyed this album and definitely worth picking up, guys. It's definitely a bit different than the Maiden stuff he did, so this makes it a bit different and interesting. So check it out. Next one is from a Japanese band, and of course I have shown this band before on my channel, only this is another album of course. Yeah, this is Boris with Absolutego, an EP they did not so long after the other album I have shown. Yeah, and I said EP because it's one song of 60 minutes, so then you kind of guess where it all goes. Really heavy, doomy drone. That's what you get on here. And this is a reissue from 2020 as well, and they added the Drone Evil 2 EP on it, which is this song is only a minute or 8. So if it's this length, it has to be a double vinyl, and of course that is. Labels are just the same, so I'm not gonna show you both. But that's how it looks. Did I say that right? Yes, I say it right. Yeah, really awesome stuff here. Yeah, if you like drone doom, it's definitely an album you have to look into. This is definitely one of the heaviest they have done so far. Yeah, Boris is a band that always seems to go everywhere they want, so they have made some different albums in EPs that sounds pretty different, but nonetheless still heavy and sound like Boris. So yeah, really interesting band from Japan. I have one gripe with this album though. The punch holes on the vinyl are a bit really tight, so it's hard to get this on your record player and have to spin it. So yeah, you could make them a bit bigger if you want. I think I'm gonna do it because I almost didn't get vinyl record 2 of the player, so tight it was. So yeah, you have to maybe make it a bit wider to have the good spin, and don't make it too wide, otherwise the record is too loose on the spindle. But yeah, that's the only gripe, it's a bit too tight, but nonetheless it's a really heavy vinyl, heavy, great sounding. Yeah, really good stuff. If you're into drone doom, check out Boris. Fantastic stuff here. Next up, a band I discovered via YouTube actually. I wasn't really aware of them, but they seem to already have some releases out. I think this is the 6th or 7th album already I have now. They have 6 or 7 albums they have released, and this is the first one I got to get on any format. But if you're into something different, this is definitely a band I can recommend you. If you are in that folk thing, like things like Heilung or Vardruna, this is definitely a band you have to keep an eye on. This is Nytt with a Ritual. This is a two-piece from Siberia, male and female, and yeah, this is really that really authentic Nordic folk sound you can get from those areas. Really interesting to listen to. A lot of chant singing, throat singing, old folk instruments made by themselves. It has a lot of ambience to it as well. It almost sounds ritualistic in a way, and that's probably where the album titles come from, Ritual. Yeah, really dense sounding album. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, it's totally different in my record collection. I have some Heilung in my collection, for example, but it has definitely a lot of comparisons, but still it sounds really to their own, because probably from the area they are from. Siberia is not really known for a super lot of acts coming from there, or I just ignorant and haven't checked out. It could also be possible, but I don't know a lot of bands coming from there, especially bands that are on Napalm Records. This is probably the first release they have done for Napalm Records already. Otherwise, already knew them by now. This is a 2021 release. This is the newest one. I have to wait to see this in Discogs before I can add it to my collection. Some people are a bit slow, I think. So otherwise, I have to add it myself. But they have released more albums, and definitely intrigued to listen to more by. Of course, of this record, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Fantastic, like I said, Nordic folk ambience sounding record. I really enjoyed it. It comes as a gatefold, and it looks kind of creepy here. It has a lyric sheet, of course, And the record is on black vinyl. I'm just gonna show it for the labels. These are, I'm sorry for the mirror image from my CD closet there. Anyways, yeah, really interesting record, guys. Like I said, I wasn't really familiar with this band, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to pick up some older material from them as well. Only a bit harder to find probably, so where on Discogs have to do that, but yeah, we'll see where it all ends. Yeah, fantastic 2021 release. If you want something different and you like bands like Fortuna, Heilung, that kind of bands, you definitely take a look into this fantastic stuff. Again, another reissue now. This is a band I know for a really long time, since 98 or something. A first track I heard from this band was probably Stargazers, so it's been 98 probably. Yeah, I let it rest a bit, and when the Sensory Child album came out, I really began to follow them. Also met my girlfriend around that period, a bit earlier, but yeah, we were on the same forum for this band. There was a Dutch Nightwish club, that's the band I'm talking about. We had a forum and a website, etc. And we are both on there. And yeah, we discovered all along, and I really enjoy. I can't really remember this album coming out. It was around the period Dynamo Open Air was still a thing in the Netherlands in 2004. Yeah, we went to the festival, and it was also the release date I can remember. And I can remember my girlfriend was picking up the CD, and just gonna show you, I think. And I can remember she was picking it up and getting all excited and run away from the stand. And the guy was, "What the fuck? It just happened." She didn't have. Of course, she went after his back and paid the guy. We are honest people, and yeah, she was just excited to show this to another girlfriend who was with us. Yeah, I found it. Yes. So she picked it up and got it signed as well. So we already had this in the collection on CD. Of course, I'm talking about Once from Nightwish, which was released in 2004. I picked up a reissue on vinyl, 2021 reissue, the newest one. I really enjoy the spot gloss here. But yeah, that's also the first time I saw him live. I really enjoyed it. It was still with Tarja Turunen on vocals, and the nostalgic period, and a year later she was out of the band. So yeah, it's kind of weird, and probably the last possibility see him with Tarja on vocals. But yeah, fantastic reissue here, really well done. Comes with 3 bonus tracks as well, which are the last 3 tracks on side D, and the rest are the regular tracks. Yeah, classic album from this band. A lot of songs are still played from this. Dark Chest of Wonders, Wish Iron Angel, Nemo still played, Planet Hell so now and then. Siren has been played, Romanticide, and of course Ghost Lost Core is also a tune that plays always. Since it was out, the song is always have been played. But that's also, it's a great, fantastic song. But I like also the non-played tracks like Dead Gardens is interesting, and Higher Than Hope is a pretty good song. Yeah, really interesting record. I have to get used to it again because I have all the hits, all the songs, all these years nowadays with Floor on vocals, so I had to get back. And oh yeah, it was with Tadia. The voice is a bit different, so yeah, still the opera song, but kind of sweeter sounding, or yeah, how do you call it? I don't know, but it's different than Floor Jansen, sorry. It's the gatefold, the inside, and it was cool that they all printed the autographs in it. Would be cool if there's release signed, but yeah, it doesn't really bother because you have the CD with the real autographs. Comes with a really nice booklet here, the nice foreword from Tuomas, the keyboard player and the main man from this band, and also comes of course with the lyrics. And it's a double vinyl, just gonna show you one because the labels are the same, only it says side A, B, C or D, so that's not really, but it comes in a really nice clear vinyl. And milky, more milky, it's not really milky, but it's darker clear vinyl. Yeah, interesting stuff. But yeah, really good release, guys. Really good, well put together on vinyl. I'm kind of stoked to have this because this was one of the first loves he shared together with After Forever, of course. That's the band we really got to know them by, and After Forever, of course, was the previous band from Floor Jansen. Yeah, fantastic memories on this album, and it's a classic in their discography, definitely. Great songs in this, and yeah, really worth picking up if you don't know Nightwish yet, or know Nightwish and want to go back in the discography. This is one of the albums you must hear. If it's only for the song Ghost Last Score, that's a fantastic song. But yeah, I saw all of other favorites on this, like Planet Hell is one of my favorites, and Nemo, of course, and yeah, fantastic songs, guys. Definitely worth picking up. And the last one in the stack is a death metal band from California. This is Xibalba with Años and Infierno. This is yeah, death metal, like I said, but has a bit of a hardcore edge to it as well, and vocalized and here there in the songs. But overall, it's really heavy, crushing death metal. And you see the combination. No, it's not deathcore. I tell you that straight away. It's more death metal with hardcore edge here and there. That's what it is. It's not deathcore. It is not the music is not that mixed that you consider it deathcore. Let's put it that way. But I really like the aesthetic from the gatefold here. Really nice drawn picture here. Really interesting look to it. Fantastic. The inside of the gatefold looks like this. Track listing and credits and the picture and thank you notes. A free piece, as you guys can see. And the vinyl. I have to put this in my own sleeves yet, but this is just a regular black vinyl, so there's nothing special to it, as you guys can see. It's yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, fantastic stuff, guys. The track listing. I don't know if you guys have seen this. The tracks. Yeah, as you guys see, it's a kind of Spanish language record. And it definitely probably has some Spanish roots, these guys, but Spanish, Mexican, I don't know what it is for roots they have, but that kind of countries, they speak Spanish. That's definitely a thing. This was released on Southern Lord in 2018, 2020, sorry. Southern Lord is right there. But yeah, fantastic recording, and yeah, I really adore it. This is kind of different in the more normal standard death metal, and like I said, it's not deathcore, but it has a hardcore edge here and there. So that makes the album interesting listen and something different from other death metal bands, let's put it that way. Yeah, really awesome stuff here. Xibalba with Años and Infierno. Yeah, fantastic stuff, guys. Go check it out. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this record update. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts? Do you like and did you discover something new or something else you want to mention? Just go ahead. I love to read the comments. Most of the time I respond. Sometimes it happens that I don't. Then don't worry. I'm just sometimes have to do some other stuff, so I can't respond every time, but I try to if I can. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it if you did. And yeah, see you guys with another video. And thank you, take care, and have a great day.